Hey guys, it's me, Angela, and for today's video, I wanted to show you guys just what a huge difference YouTube has made in my life. I had no idea how badly I did my makeup before I started watching YouTube. So since I can't do a how I did my makeup in high school video because I didn't do my makeup in high school, I'm going to do a video on how I used to do my makeup even as recent as a year ago, so that you guys can see how much I have learned from all of the beauty community here on YouTube. And yeah, my makeup is pretty much shot for the day, so I'm just gonna wash my face and put on some more makeup just for you guys. Alright, so if you're interested in seeing how I used to do my makeup before YouTube, then keep on watching. Okay guys, so I've washed off my face and put on a layer of moisturizer, and now I am ready to show you guys how I used to do my makeup even as recent as last year. So the first thing I did was foundation. I used to take my foundation, shake it onto my finger, because this is how my mom taught me. Okay, everything I'm showing you is how my mom taught me how to do my makeup, which by today's beauty standards, there's a bunch of big no-nos. For example, I'm going back and touching the bottle over and over again after touching my face. That's a big no-no. All right. And once I put on my foundation, and then I would smear it with my fingers. And I would put on way too much foundation. Actually, I don't think I dotted enough on my face. So let me go back and get some more. Oh, did I forget to mention that I used to always use my mom's foundation instead of mine? Like when I first started doing my makeup, I didn't understand that there were different shades of makeup. And this was in my early 20s. I used to borrow my mom's foundation all the time, and my mom was olive skinned, so she was about 2 or 3 shades darker than me. If I had a foundation that shade, I would be using that for this video, but I don't. My mom passed away in 2003, so I haven't had a foundation that shade in quite a while. Okay, let's not forget under the eyes. We gotta put foundation in there too, because I never used concealer. I know, right? This was my end all be all, just foundation. All right, so I think I pretty much got that blended out as much as my fingers can do. And I would set the whole thing with pressed powder. I'm just going to... Yes, look at that cake face. Look at that texture. And I would literally like swipe powder. Like, I'm not even exaggerating, guys. This is how I used to do my makeup. And I always hated how it looked so cakey. And I never knew why it looked cakey. Like, I didn't know that you weren't supposed to do this with powder. Nobody taught me. This is what I learned from watching my mom. So, there we go. Okay. All right. So that's done. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I never used brushes. I always used sponge tip applicators. And this is basically what I did with my eyeshadow. Usually always wore browns or purples. I'm going with browns today. I would perhaps maybe get a little bit of a yellow if I did browns, and I would put the yellow on the lid over the brown. Let's just muddy up that yellow, shall we? All right, I never highlighted my eyebrow bone, and then I would take my eyeliner. It's funny, I'm trying to go back and think back to the way I used to do things. It's not as easy as it looks. And I would put this in my waterline. On to blush. Then I used to grab my blush. I used to take a big blush brush and just pack it. Guys, I'm not even kidding. Like, this is seriously how I used to do my makeup. I used to think that right at the balls of my cheeks when I smiled. And I used to pack on a ton of blush. I would blend a little bit, but for the most part. All right, then I would grab my mascara, and yes, it was the same Great Lash, not the very same tube, but you know, the same brand. Great Lash mascara. And then I would do my lips. Usually I used either a nude or a mauve kind of shade, which is still leaning towards nude. So I'm gonna go with a nude today. And that's it. This is how I did my makeup for about 10 years of my life, and I thought it looked great. I didn't know all the things that I was doing wrong. I didn't understand the difference between a BB cream or a CC cream or a foundation. I didn't understand the difference between full coverage, sheer coverage. Foundation was just foundation to me. And honestly, I would only wear foundation if I was going to like a special occasion. So cake face would only happen on special occasions. Otherwise, I went without foundation. I never used concealer. I never used highlighting or even highlighted my brow bone or my inner corners. I never did my eyebrows. What else? I never lined my top lid. So these are all things that I have learned and come to love to do from the YouTube community. So I want to make this video to say thank you guys for helping me look better, feel better, for helping me and teaching me how to reach my very best. And I know I still have a lot more to learn, but boy, oh boy, am I having so much fun doing it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that like button down below if you want to see more videos more makeup videos, or just leave a comment down below. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see me do. Yeah, let's get a close look at this. Look at the texture. Look at that texture. Holy cow. So this is pretty bad. And that is how I used to do my makeup before YouTube. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to follow me on social media. I am Angela That Babe on Instagram and YouTube That Babe on Twitter and Snapchat. The name spelling is down below in the description box. I will see you guys on tomorrow's video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Bye. Okay guys, so I just went up to the mirror to take a look at my face and it brought back so many memories. Like, honestly, I don't think it looks terrible. It's a very simple and quick look. I could do without the cake face, the texture, but it's a very simple, easy, everyday type of look that I think I could still modify and use on an everyday or daily, you know, going to work type of thing. It's not so made up. So with maybe moderation of the foundation and the powder, just kind of, you know, pull back a little bit on that. Doing my eyebrows, I think I could make this work in the future in a more polished way. What do you guys think? Because I honestly didn't think it looked so bad. Definitely concealer. Now that I know what it does, definitely concealer. Because these circles, just look at these circles. Awful. So I think with a few tweaks, I can make this look great. What do you guys think? If you want me to make a video on tweaking this look to a more polished version, make sure you leave a comment, let me know.